Hey guys, it's Amy. I wanted to come on here this evening and talk about the death of Jeremy Nobis. He was an Olympian skier, and today is April 21st, guys. He died on the 19th. And if you're new here, I do teach gematria, and we're going to go over his death and how it was synced with the eclipse and the bullshit news of what they tell you. So, y'all are going to crack up when you see how this syncs up, those that are not new here. Guys, if you're new here, this is a language that you need to learn because it's going to make you see through the headlines for all the crap that they do, whether it be pew-pews, transgenderism, sacrifices, Grammy Awards, NBA players, who's winning the football. Like it's all synced up on a calendar that was given to us by the Roman Catholic Church, and it's exactly how history repeats. And I'm going to show you how they do it with this in this sacrifice right here. And then I'm going to show you how they mock you too. So, this is Jeremy, and he was an Olympic skier, and he's found dead in a jail cell. Now, his story is a little weird because it says that he went to jail for a DUI a couple of years ago, and then he didn't show up at a video conference. Like, he was supposed to go to court, and it was a video call, and he just didn't show up over a DUI. So he's an Olympian who probably has all kinds of money, and he just didn't show up for a video conference at court. Okay, so then he's been running for the law, I guess. Well, they found him, and now he's dead. So that makes me wonder, was he really running from the law on a DUI, or did he know something? And they finally caught up with him. Because let me show you what they done. So he was born on August 31st, and he died 135 days from his birthday. So this is a pattern we teach a lot about because a lot of your headline news, these people are dying exactly how many days their name equals from their birthday or the big event that made them famous. So with this guy, Jeremy, his name equals 135 if you just simply take A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3. So guys, if you're new here, this is gematria, which is the practice of coding letters into numbers. Think of Roman numerals, okay? This is an ancient practice that goes all the way back to Babylon, okay? Ask yourself, where did language come from? Where did numbers come from? Where did words come from? Spelling, writing cursive, okay? So this guy's dead 135 days from his birthday. A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3. Add up his name. It's 135. 135 days from his birthday, and he dies at the start of the eclipse. And the eclipse is called a hybrid eclipse. So it's a hybrid eclipse, 135. And he's dead 135 days from his birthday. Now, this started on the 19th. And then look what they tell you. So it says this event cost the state government of Australia 20 million, 13.5 million US dollars. 13.5 US dollars. Right? 13.5 US dollars. And or 20. So we got 20 a death or 13.5, which is hybrid eclipse, Jeremy Nobis, and it's 135 days from this dude's birthday. Like, these people are sick. Okay, so get this, y'all. He's dead at the age of 52, but I'm going to tell you this. Okay, so a Saros cycle series 129 for a solar eclipse occurs at the moon's ascending node, repeating every 18 years. History repeats, right? So it's repeating every 18 years and 11 days, containing 80 events. So we have 80 events over this 18-year cycle of the moon, right? Which number are we on? We're on 52 of 80. And how old is this dude when he dies? He's 52. So we're on the 52nd one of this cycle of the moon and eclipses. The Catholic church took us off the calendar that was based on the moon and put us onto the solar calendar where we worship a sun. And we just happened to be number 52 of 80. Jeremy's dead at age 52. The night of the eclipse, 135 days from his birthday, and they spent 13.5 million on it. These are not coincidences, guys. They called him the icon. And you know how in the movies they say, when they say that it's all not really like that, but when these people go up and they get famous, they sign those contracts and they're like, we can make you or break you. We can make you a star in 24 hours or we can take you away in 24 hours. Meaning they can throw you on billboards everywhere and make you a superstar. Because all they got to do is plaster somebody in the news, on the videos, or in a movie, and people just drool after them. And they pay no attention to the fact that Jeremy over here is dead on the 52nd moon cycle, 135 days from his birthday, when his name equals 135, the night of the eclipse, when the hybrid eclipse equals 135. So they called him an icon. So they made him an icon. And yet it's a 3-cipher match, and then a reverse on the last one with killing, Lucifer, and Masonic. Now watch this crap, guys. Another number that we teach about all the time. He died 67 days from the Olympic anniversary of when it started. That's a number we teach about all the time. Because of this right here, human sacrifice and blood sacrifice equals 67. That's in the reduction cipher, guys. So if you're new here, that's where the alphabet's still going forward. A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3. When you get to the 11th letter, you're going to reduce it down. So you're using rules numerology. 1 plus 1 is 2. The 17th letter is going to be 7 plus 1 is 8. The 20th letter is going to be 2 plus 0 is 2. It's all single digits. And so many people die 67 days or at age 67. You see it all the time. These are numeric, ritualistic patterns. So this guy's dead 67 days from the anniversary of the Olympic Games. See, it was held on the 12th of February, 1994. 12th of February. Dead 67 days later in a sacrifice. Look, and just like the Super Bowl this year, this game started on the Yale Skull and Bones Day. So Skull and Bones comes from Yale, and they are known as Order 322, and I teach about that in a lot of my videos. If you're new here, go back and watch them. And it's the 43rd day of the year. So Yale, Skull and Bones comes from Yale. They're known as 322. It's the 43rd day of the year. So he's dead on the 43rd day of the year. Look at this. So he's dead on the 43rd day of the year in a killing, a Lucifer, a Masonic ritual, the icon. 67 days from when this game anniversary is. On the night of the eclipse, at the age of 52, and we just happen to be at the 52nd eclipse. And they just happen to spend 13.5 million on it. And it just so happens to be 135 days after his birthday when hybrid eclipse and his name equals 135. Guys, these are rituals, sacrifices. They happen every day, multiple times a day. Like, I don't even know, guys, because, I mean, I'm telling you, like, this is what's happening. And you can't make this stuff up. Like, you really can't make this stuff up. I promise. But, guys, like and share, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.